Rotating an item can be accomplished by right-clicking on the item and choosing Rotate from the list. When you left-click on Rotate, you have the ability to rotate the item any direction that you want. You also have the ability on the far left-hand side in the placement box to type in the exact angle if you wish to use the keyboard. Now you may notice as I rotate this cabinet that one line of the cabinet is a purplish color. That indicates the back of the cabinet. So if I rotate this cabinet down to this position and then left click, this base 36 will actually be facing my range wall. Now there's another way to rotate a cabinet. If you left click on the cabinet, you'll notice that your selection points are in each corner. If you left click on the cabinet again, those selection points turn into angle options. If you hold your cursor down on any one of those angle features, the object will turn at that point. That point becomes your point of rotation. So if I choose the far backhand corner and hold my left button down, you'll see that I'm rotating based on that point. Now, let's talk a little bit about what happens when you actually place a cabinet from scratch. If we move to the far left-hand side, I'm going to choose, let's say, base 15. I'm going to take a base 15 left, and I'd like to add it to my island right here. Now, when I drop a cabinet on the floor plan, the cabinet automatically faces downward. That is standard. Whenever you drop a cabinet in an open space, it'll face downward. Now, if I would have dropped the cabinet within the workspace of a particular wall, it would have snapped to the wall. But since I'm in the open area, it automatically faces down, and you'll notice that that purplish line is actually at the top of the cabinet right now. Now, as it's moving, if I right-click at this point, I have the ability to rotate the cabinet. So I can rotate it so it would be in alignment with the base 36. I can right-click one more time, which gives me the ability to move it around again. So when you're first placing an item, right-click turns on the angle feature. Right-click again, it moves you right back to the movement feature, the place feature. And we'll slide this over right next to our base 36, left-click, and they snap together, forming my island.